Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy TJ. All right, shout out to Fred Hawthorne, aka Barbershops Conversations. Okay, according to Fred Hawthorne, Floyd Mayweather is making a return to boxing, and according to Fred, his sources tell him that Floyd Mayweather is looking to fight Errol Spence Jr. Now, I quote, "I feel like Earl is sweet." Now, I guess Floyd Mayweather is referring to uh, Errol Spence's recent car accident and his recent eye injury. Now, I want to say one thing. Floyd Mayweather will be 45 years old, I believe, February or March. Errol Spence Jr. is 31 years of age. If this fight do happen, I believe Errol Spence Jr. will beat the fuck out of Floyd Mayweather. It's nothing sweet about Earl. I know the narrative is going around about Mikey Garcia saying that he don't think Errol Spence will be able to pull the trigger anymore. He feel like Errol Spence will be worried about his eye. I disagree with all that. Like Earl said, I don't want to come back and have no tune-up. If you feel like you need a tune-up, that means you're not confident in your abilities, in your skill level, and your will level. Now, in my opinion, I think all this is just BS because Floyd Mayweather loves the spotlight. He's a one self-centered guy. He's a hell of a fighter, taking nothing away from him. But fighting and beating Errol Spence Jr. at this stage of his career, no dice. It's not happening. I think this guy just attention seeking, and I think he just want to bring light to his upcoming little match he got going on. I don't even know the guy's name that he's supposed to be fighting in this propaganda match. I call it a propaganda match because Floyd is doing this for money. He's supposed to be fighting on a helipad on top of a building somewhere. Man, please. If you talking about coming back for a real fight, you talking about fighting Errol Spence Jr., Earl gonna beat the fuck out you, bro. Simple as that. Excuse my language. But these videos are not made for kids anyway. So like I said, I don't believe it. I think it's all hogwash. I think Floyd Mayweather just want to get his name out to be in the spotlight again and put some spotlight on his little helipad match he got coming up with this guy who I've never even heard of. So y'all guys tell me what you think, man, because I believe Floyd Mayweather just loves the spotlight. He loves the limelight. And I think he really has no intentions on fighting Errol Spence Jr. because we all know what happened in sparring. Now, we know what happened in sparring. Supposed to stay in sparring, but just didn't stay in sparring. Rumor is Earl beat his ass, gave him a black eye, and he threw Earl out the gym before Floyd Mayweather Sr. called Earl back into the gym. So I'm not falling for it, Mayweather. I know you love the limelight, and hopefully you guys can see through this fugazi shit that Floyd got going on anyway. So y'all, tell me what you think, man. Leave a comment, like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon so you will be notified every time your boy TJ drop you off some information. I'm out.